finally, a cam watch. Yes, a smartwatch with a built-in camera. It comes with a SIM card support, so you can directly make calls from the watch. It comes with a full-fledged Android Play Store from where you can download all the apps you need. Install WhatsApp and Instagram directly on your smartwatch. Hi there! So here is the newly launched Fire-Boltt Snapp. This is an Android watch with 4G SIM card support. So technically, you can completely replace your smartphone because this phone fits on your wrist. There is an Android Play Store to download all your favorite apps and games like WhatsApp, Instagram and more. Fire-Boltt had released a similar watch earlier, but it had two shortcomings: low RAM and no camera. Well, finally, we have both. A higher RAM variant for smooth user experience and even a built-in camera. So now you can take images as well as scan QR codes to make payments. Just amazing. It starts at 5,999, which is already amazing. So without further ado, let's quickly unbox it and check out everything in detail. Let's begin. So here is the retail packaging. You can see the image of the watch. You can see the SIM card support, Fire-Boltt Snapp. On the back here, you can see some of the manufacturing details and the MRP of 24,999. But you can get this for a lot lesser. Let's quickly open it up. So right here you can see welcome to the Android verse, and the watch is right here on the top. We'll have a look at it in just a moment. Then here's a box which says accessories. So right on the top obviously is the user manual, then you have the warranty card and some coupon codes. And finally the wireless dock, which magnetically aligns and attaches to the watch charging terminals. So first thing you got to make sure is to remove the plastic from the straps. These are basically there to prevent the watch from getting scratched during transportation. Alright, let's have a closer look at the build and design. Now the first thing you need to know is that this is an all metal smartwatch. Stainless steel straps with a metal body, truly looks premium. Matte finish, so it won't attract any fingerprint or smudges. If you look carefully on the left side, you can actually spot the SIM tray, which you can just pull out like this. There you go. And the best part is that the watch supports 4G LTE, so even Geo SIM card is supported. Don't need to worry at all. On the other side here, you can spot the Android logo, you can spot the Fire-Boltt logo, and right in the center is a 2-megapixel camera. On the side here, you can spot there are two buttons, one at the top, one at the bottom, red accent on the top one, stainless steel straps, really good quality. Moving towards the back is made of plastic and houses the heart rate sensor, SPO2 sensor and the charging terminals here. You can change these straps by pulling this hook mechanism from here. So silicone straps, leather straps, anything can be changed by yourself. You can also spot the speaker here, which you can use for phone calls, you can use to listen to music or any other content on the watch. The audio will play from that speaker and it's pretty good. So overall, really nice, well-built watch. The other thing I'm going to specially talk about are the straps. Now these are auto adjustment straps, which means metal straps usually need to be adjusted as per your wrist, but not anymore. All you need to do is just put it here and find the perfect size and close the loop. It's just perfect. So if you have a thick wrist, thin wrist, you don't have to worry at all. Fits just perfectly for everyone. The watch comes with IP67 rating, so it's protected from dust as well as water to some extent. It's safe to wear at the gym, for a run, even in the rain. However, I won't recommend you wear this watch in the pool for a swim. Now, unlike regular smartwatches where you set it up using an app on your smartphone, there is no such process here. First step is to pull out the SIM tray, place the nano SIM card on the tray and insert it. There you go. Now power on the watch and you'll see the Android logo. Now once you're booted, swipe from up just like you would on your phone and connect the wrist phone to your Wi-Fi. Trust me, the keys are large enough to type without any problem. There you go. The Wi-Fi is finally connected. Let's talk about the display and some of its key features. Now we get a 2.13-inch huge AMOLED display with a resolution of 410 by 502 pixels. Really high resolution display. Then we get 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB internal storage, which is going to be more than enough to run this OS as well as to install tons of apps. Then the other thing you need to know is that all these 4 icons on the side are interactable. So if you come on this, you can access your contacts. If you come on this one, you can access phone calling. There you go. So similarly, very interactive watch face. Let's quickly have a look at the interface. So swipe from up, very familiar Android interface. You can adjust the brightness of the display from here. You can access Wi-Fi. You can enable Bluetooth, do not disturb, data, flight mode. You can turn off the volume. You can adjust the display size. Press this lower button to come back to the home page. Now if you swipe right, you can access the menu. You have phone calling, you have settings, and right on the top you have network and internet. Bluetooth, display. Here you can adjust the brightness levels, smart islands, floating window, sleep timing, raise the wrist to wake the display. There is so many more options here. You can adjust the margin of the display as well. Then you can change the font size, display size, screen resolution can be also adjusted as per the apps. If you come to sound, you can adjust the sound, media volume, alarm volume, ringtone volume, then audio profiles, storage. So as I mentioned, this watch comes with 64 GB storage, but right now 16 GB is used, rest is free. Device storage, software upgrade, location, accelerometer, power saving, reset options, more settings. Then you have browser, sound settings, calendar, contacts, your albums, files, music player, and yes, this time you can save music on the watch and listen to it directly. There's stopwatch, there's heart rate, there's clock, blood oxygen levels, flashlight, calculator, video player, and there is so much more. There's also camera. Yes, there's finally a smartwatch with a camera, and I don't know if you can see, but that's my face here, and you can actually just click on it. There you go. Check that out. I think it's pretty clear. So it's as good as a camera on a watch can be, and of course you can also do video recording. Yes, that's video recording on the watch. The good thing of having a camera is that now you can scan QR codes, use the Google Pay app, which is going to be very handy. Then everyone's favorite Play Store is also here, which you need to sign in. We'll log into that in just a minute. Then there's the messages. Then there is face unlock. So you can set a password. So I'm just setting this password, 4 zeros, and click enter. Now I'm enrolling my face. So now when I lock the watch and I open it, and there you go, it is unlocking with the face. So technically the watch comes with face unlock feature as well, which I think is so cool. Now since there is a SIM card inside this watch, obviously you can make and receive phone calls directly. You go to the menu, go to the phone calling app, you can see your favorites, you can come to recent dials, you can come to contacts, or you can even come to the dialer, and we are just randomly dialing a number. There you go, and click dial. There you go. Now the audio that you're hearing is from the speaker on the watch, which is really loud and clear. After you're done talking, simply press this red button to end the call. Now similarly, you can also receive incoming calls directly on this watch. There'll be a ringtone, there's a vibration alert, you can see the caller's name, you can reject the call, answer the call, and talk directly using a smartwatch. Now you can talk using the speaker, or you can also connect Bluetooth earphones with this watch and talk using them. So it's going to be really convenient. After you're done talking, simply press this red button to end the call. Talking about the call experience. Well, the speaker gets loud enough, which is good enough to be heard indoors. Outdoors, you might struggle, so I suggest you connect a pair of Bluetooth earphones, which are always convenient. When it comes to the fit and comfort, without a doubt, the watch is a little heavier than compared to regular smartwatches. The simplest solution would be to switch to a silicone strap if weight is an issue. Personally for me, it feels really nice on the wrist, looks so premium, and no discomfort even when worn all day. The best part of this watch for me has to be the built-in Play Store, from where you can download all your favorite apps and games. We downloaded a few, and let's start with Instagram. It worked just as good as it would on a phone. Smooth scrolling, and the clarity too is really good. Then watching reels on your wrist is an amazing experience like no other. Keep watching even on the go. Coming to probably the most used app ever, WhatsApp. So here you can see we have the WhatsApp app. So here you can see the chat, open and read. You can also receive WhatsApp messages and read them on the display. Further, you can type using the big keyboard, which I think is a lot more convenient compared to a QWERTY keyboard. It's so easy. There you go, message sent. Now if you're fond of music, you can stream directly from the music app. Now I'm using Amazon Music. You can stream directly from here without needing your phone. The music will play on the watch speakers, but due to copyright issues, we're not going to play it for long. You can also play this music on your Bluetooth earphones. Then booking an Uber is also so convenient. Simply select the place, choose the cab type, and select book. Very, very handy. The watch also comes with built-in GPS, which means the best app to use is Google Maps to navigate. It's so helpful, shows you your route directly on your wrist. Imagine how easy this is going to be. When it comes to gaming, I know a lot of you would want to play PUBG or Call of Duty, but I suggest stick to the basic games like Temple Run and Subway Surfer. They will work just fine. Coming to the battery. So So the Fire-Boltt Snapp comes with a huge 1000 mAh battery which will last you for 2 days with typical use. But if you use this watch for gaming and you spend a lot of time on Instagram, then at best it will last you for 1 day. But the good thing is that it charges also pretty quickly. Alright, final thoughts. So Snap does the best thing on an Android watch by bringing in a built-in camera. It's definitely an average sensor and surely can't replace your phone's camera by a long shot. But at least you have one camera now. Take pictures or even scan QR codes to make payments. Always something everyone complained with the previous Fire-Boltt 3. Also now with 4GB RAM you get a much smoother user experience and almost zero app crashes. You don't have to worry about losing your phone anymore, it's right here on your wrist. The Fire-Boltt Snapp is available in two variants, 5999 for 2GB RAM and 6499 for 4GB RAM variant. I would highly recommend you pick the 4GB RAM variant as the user experience will be drastically better. The watch goes on sale today, 27th of August. I'll share the links below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.